DeKalb County parents, they are asking questions tonight as the school district considers closing more than 24 schools.
Atlanta News First reporter Justin Berger is live outside where that meeting just wrapped up, and just a lot is still left to determine in this process.
Yeah, Blair, that's right. This is just the feedback phase for the district's final recommendations will not be made to the board until this fall. Now, this meeting is the first of 4 in-person meetings this week focused on buildings. DeKalb County Schools is built for 110,000 students, but only serves 92,000, and enrollment is expected to continue to decline. There are 3 high schools that would turn into middle schools and 5 middle schools that would transition to elementary schools. Some schools could close entirely. The school district maintains they want community involvement throughout this process. Tonight alone, they had around 60 questions submitted. One parent we spoke to appreciative of DeKalb County Schools' current leadership.
Well, I've lived through several of those earlier changes that came about in the county, and there was no process like this. We were informed this is going to happen, and my opinion was not solicited.
Now, during this process, DeKalb County Schools is using the same national school agency as Atlanta Public Schools is for their comprehensive long-range facilities plan. That company is called HPM. We're live in DeKalb County. Justin Berger, Atlanta News First.